All right, we got one last test to talk about. So we are in week 15. There are 17 weeks of classes, and then an 18th week, that's our finals week. All right, so scrolling on down, I'm going to release this week 18 module with the final info page, the extra credit assignment page, and eventually the test will appear here too, but give it some time as I work on it. But yeah, let's look at this stuff. So logistics of the final. It will be available on Canvas for you to take during finals week, and it's going to be the Monday and Tuesday of finals week. We're going to knock it out, all right? It's not going to be Wednesday and Thursday. It's Monday and Tuesday because I am forced to grade very, very quickly. All right, so it's the Monday and Tuesday of finals week. Just keep that in mind. That's your range. Your time range is still 2 p.m. the first day to 8 p.m. the second day, but it's Monday to Tuesday, and it's going to be a 2-hour exam, all right, because finals, if they were in person, we get 2 hours to take them, so I'm going to give you the same, even though it's worth the same as a midterm in this class because of other things. So I'll just make it kind of the same length as a midterm, but you'll get 30 extra minutes for fun. Why not? So that's when it's going to be, and the topics, I'm going to try to hit the hardest, the more recent topics, the ones that are after the second midterm, because we're kind of treating this with the same, like it's got the same weight as a midterm anyway. So I'm going to try to be not super comprehensive, but you know that every chapter is built on every other chapter. So you better believe there's going to be ideas about proofs and logic and stuff like that. So keep that in mind. But those are the chapters I'm going to hit hard. I've got a sample final if you want to look at that. And yeah, the format's exactly the same. Same as midterm 2. You could have your cheat sheet as usual. You can have blank scratch paper as much as you want, as long as you show me that it's blank before you start the test. And yeah, you got to do the recording. You are pros now. If you want to practice again, though, you can go back to that midterm 1 module. I still got that practice opportunity available for you to try, so you can get it down again. And yeah, I think that's everything that I wanted to say about the final. You kind of know the drill now. All right, so look at that page, read it some more. And yeah, with every test comes some extra credit. And so this will be due the midnight before the test comes out, which is going to be a Sunday. So keep the due date in mind. This one's worth the big bucks, up to 5% extra credit. So if you would like, go over a bunch of examples of things that might appear on the final. So make a little review video and give a little mini lecture maybe. If you want a quarter of the extra credit, make a 10-minute video going over some stuff that you came up with, solving some problems. If you want the half of the extra credit, go over things for 20 minutes. If you want the full 5%, make a 40-minute video, please. All right, so that's like a lecture length almost. So yeah, just go over a bunch of stuff and come up with some problems maybe. I think that would be a good idea. And like I say every time, you got to do something extra to get extra credit. Ask me if you have any questions about that, but like write some new code, create new slides, draw new diagrams, stuff like that. You can't just like go over a homework because like that was already part of the class. It's not new and it's not extra, right? Can't like go over my slides or a lab because like that's not extra. That's not something you made. Something you already worked on. So yeah, make something brand new for extra credit if you would like, and let me know if you have any questions about that. But like, I think that's most of what I wanted to say. Make a little review video, going over some stuff, and it will help you study, help your peers too, because they'll get to see it as well. But yeah, worth up to 5%, midnight before the test comes out as usual. And I think that's all that I wanted to say about the final. Let me know if you have any questions about anything. I'm here to answer it. And I think that's most of what I wanted to say. Consider taking it during my office hours on Monday or Tuesday. And I think that's it. So eventually the test will be right here. You'll take it as usual. Do practice with that midterm 1 modules practice test if you want any of that, just to get yourself back up to speed. But I believe in you, and I think that's all that I've got for this video.